Nembhard gives it up to Turner from downtown. Got another three. That one was from Gary. Porter over to A.J. Green. Doesn't need a lot of time. Knocks down the triple. The deficit is 23. Green can't shorten it. Offensive rebound. Portis swatted away by Turner. Up ahead. Toppin with the throwdown. Still a lot of time left in this ball game. Here's Antetokounmpo spinning in traffic. Got some space and laid it in.
This is what it takes. Get a few stops in a row. Come down. See if you can get some scores. Get some momentum.
Giannis out of control. Got it back and put it in for Indiana. Trent forced to give it up. Good contest. A.J. Green, the pump. Fly-by. Got a tray. Here comes Milwaukee. Halliburton working on Portis. Pull up. Got it. And he has some words with Bobby Portis.
We're on the sidelines with Miles Turner. Miles, Milwaukee's trying to chip away at your all's lead. What'd you think of the defense to close out that quarter?
It's been pretty good, but at the same time, we know what they're capable of. Especially down the stretch, an experienced team. So clock management and taking the right shots is going to be key this quarter.
Defensively, what do you guys need to get back to here in the fourth?
Just keep moving the ball, being patient with the ball. Not taking the first available look and just working the possession, making them work a little bit more.
Thanks, Miles.
All right.
Game one of this best-of-7 series. Pacers won last year in 6. That's Trent with the steal. Coast to coast. Got the leg. Giannis back out there for the Bucks. He has 31 and 11. Driving on Bryant. 2 more. 33 for Antetokounmpo. And Siakam getting downhill. Pull up, off glass.
I feel like Giannis has been much better at not settling for those. Doing things like this, getting to his spots.
Nembhard dips it up. Toppin for 3. Good.
The way that Indiana just moves the ball, they share the basketball, they are about ball movement, lots of players getting touches, and you get high percentage looks.
Porter. Green won't take the 3, instead will drive, kick, Trent, yes. Back-to-back threes for Milwaukee. Gonna go dancing with Toppin. Step back 3, off the heel, long rebound to Porter. Back to Trent. A.J. Green downtown, yes sir! Halliburton on the move, toss out to Turner. Nembhard on the logo, crossover on Antetokounmpo, blocked! Antetokounmpo with the swat. Nembhard, clock winding down, swatted again. It's a shot clock violation. The defense by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Turner. Step back, pass! Driving, gives it up to Siakam. Siakam, the one-leg runner. And that'll do it. Indiana takes game one of this best-of-7 series. 117-98, the final.
The 2025 NBA playoff field. And it will be decided tonight right here in Memphis at FedEx Forum as the Grizzlies host the Dallas Mavericks. Welcome to NBA Courtside, presented by Pronamel. Memphis star Ja Morant fighting through an ankle injury suffered Tuesday night, but he will start for the Grizz. A successful Dallas postseason debut for Anthony Davis and a win Wednesday in Sacramento. Can he lift the Mavs into the playoffs tonight? Win and you're in as the 8th seed in the West. The reward? A trip to Oklahoma City on Sunday to face the best team in the NBA this season. Only 2 teams have made it out of the play-in to win a playoff series. Our starting lineup brought to you by New Balance. Anthony Davis playing just his 11th game as a Dallas Maverick, spent most of the year after the trade out with injury. Klay Thompson, brilliant. He was the spark Wednesday in the play-in win. Lively, Marshall, and Washington, the other starters for the Mavs. Ja Morant will start. We were told before the game that if he does start, there will be no limits restriction in terms of minutes. Pippen, Bane, Jackson, Edey, the rookie out of Purdue, the other starters. David Guthrie, Courtney Kirkland, Sean Wright are officials for tonight's play-in game with a spot in the playoffs at stake.
I got it. Give me some room. I get up nice and high for you. Nice and high. Here we go.
And Dallas will start with it to start the game. Jaren Jackson, wide open look from the corner. Great start for the Grizz with Jackson hitting a three. 122 points per game. Cleveland, the only team that scored more per game. Bane working on Lively, lost his footing and turned it over. Washington ahead to Marshall, and Thompson on the spot up, takes his time. And it's ABC at 1 Eastern time, part of a doubleheader on ABC. 4 games tomorrow, ESPN and ABC, as the playoffs tip off. Corner three, around it, down for Jaren Jackson. But he was great the other night. 16 second quarter points and a hot start here.
Yeah, 8 for 11 the other night and gets his first 2 to go in this one.
Special play that time by Ja Morant. When he's at his best, he gets downhill in a hurry, and he draws the foul from Lively. Davis working on Edey, shot clock at 5. Najee Marshall with 2, trying to create some airspace, and he knocks down the long 2.
And with Klay Thompson still here, but he can score when needed to. Got his own that.
As a working parent, I'm grateful for our daughter's teachers being there when we can't be. For families, no one is more valuable than an early childhood educator.
Turn your heart for children into a rewarding career. Ivy Tech will help you find your path.
Morant looking to shake the defender. Here's Pippen. His three is there.
Zach Edey on the backside for offensive rebounding position. That's a major problem with the smaller Mavs lineup.
8-0 paint points in favor of Memphis until right there. Anthony Davis with his first field goal. Dante Exum, who was hurt for most of the year, but a player that Jason Kidd believes in, and he was very good Wednesday. Anthony Davis swishes that one through from 20 feet. Aldama driving. Missed the shot. Oh, Ja Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
After our report on Courtside about Ja Morant getting a second injection today, as you see the alley-oop there to Bagley, he got a second injection today.
Aldama driving baseline. It's cut off by the double. Out to Morant. Step back three. Morant hits it. Everything going right for Ja so far in the first quarter. It's a 19-4 run. Davis on the move. And it rolls around and drops. He's got 8.
In Sacramento, it's a flat-out scorer. Misses his first attempt there on a wild drive to the rim, but they needed some offense on the floor.
Aldama hits a 3. It's a 21-point lead. Skip to Williams. Underneath Gafford, got inside, puts it in, and a foul. Taking just one shot. Timer now at 6, backing up with Christie on him. Bane gets into the paint and puts it in over the outstretched arm of Davis. That ends a 6-0 Dallas run. 4.5 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Williams into the front court, weaving through traffic, gets downhill and scores as the buzzer sounds. 5 3-pointers for Bane in that game, and you saw Washington going to the bench as well with those 3 fouls. Jackson penetrates past AD, lays it home off glass. Memphis still shooting 55% for the game from the floor. Jackson's got the smaller Thompson on him. They come to double, he gives it up, Bane for 3, hit it! Desmond Bane with back-to-back threes for the Grizzlies. Jackson for 3, not that time, boarded by Davis, his 3rd rebound. But if you're Thomas Isola, the head coach for Memphis, who replaced Taylor Jenkins, who got fired at the end of March with Davis scoring there. Christie made a 3 in the first quarter, sets his feet. Off target there, rebound Lively. Rare second chance opportunity. Christie again, that one's good. Swishing it through. He's got 12 points, 5 of 11 from the floor. Jump stop by Bane out to Jackson. Shot clock at 7, lob to Edey for the flush. Nice look by Jackson. Bane gets the bounce.
Really doing a poor job on the perimeter containing the point of attack, and their defense is collapsing every trip as a result.
This after us talking so glowingly about their defense before the game as Davis connects on a 3.
Spectacular moments a game that just energizes this building and his team.
Gets the rebound there, fires it ahead to Aldama for the slam. Morant on pace for a triple-double. The All-Star break, they were the 2 seed. And even though they are the 8 seed, there's only a difference of 4 games between 2nd and 8 in the West. Exum's 3 is good.
Just 6 of 20, and most of them have been clean.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible.
Nina can't code.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice.
So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch. I gotta make a call.
I'll be right
in my
back.
office.
Just built an inventory tracker.
Protein calculator. Book sharing app.
A workflow manager that
Tracks who still owes for the group lunch.
Trash duty scheduling.
since no one seems to care. Just built a
I just created a goal tracking system.
We built the same thing, didn't we?
Yep.
Can this thing manage contact?
Is the SOC 2 compliant?
I want to animate this graph.
Create a party planner.
Profesor de Español.
An inter-office dating app. For dogs. For office dogs. You know what I mean?
Walmart Express Delivery comes in as fast as an hour. So you can turn your girlfriend's hangry puppy into your biggest fan.
That was fast. Who knew?
Food. That's how I make friends too.
Davis at the foul line, puts it on the deck. Sweet move by AD to get it. Mavs trailed by as many as 25 in that first half. Davis penetrates floater, up and no good. Got it back and scores. 26 now for Anthony Davis. So going back to the end of the quarter, it's a 14-2 run as Morant misses an easy one. Davis wide open. Good on the three. Anthony Davis with 29 points. Morant penetrates, got caught in the air. Great pass, though. Hits the cutting Edey for the slam. Edey broken up. Numbers for Dallas if they hurry. Thompson thought about it, now lets it fly. And Klay Thompson swishes home his third three.
Not sure why he reloaded that. I thought he had a clean look on the catch, but he might not have caught that the way he wanted to. Still gets it to go.
Pippen answers for three. Dallas got. Thompson wants the basketball with the smaller Pippen on him, giving up about 5 inches to Klay. Fallaway got it from Thompson on the baseline. They double Bain. Has not scored yet in the quarter. Neither has Morant. Gets downhill, missed another layup, but there's Zach Edey with the easy putback.
He just presents
Morant in the open floor, stops in the lane. Underneath pass, broken up. Turnover, Memphis. Thompson, Davis down court with the slam. 31 for Davis.
Working right now for Dallas, but these last few trips from Memphis, it's been easy attacking that back line.
Great hustle by Aldama. Here's Jackson. Nails the corner three. Below the belt. Need a little slow to get up the floor, understandably. Williams penetrates. Great move by Brandon Williams and one. We saw this on Wednesday in the play, and he took over. They're +6 with Williams on the floor tonight, but down 12 in the game. Jackson hits another three. 4 of 5. Memphis possession up 14, 90 seconds to go. Ja Morant on the bench, as he was at the end of the second quarter when Memphis extended its lead. Jackson, a shot of his father, Jaren Jackson Sr., former teammate of Tim Legler in Washington. Davis in the paint, and Davis has 36.
Powerade has 50% more electrolytes than the leading sports drink. And Powerade is the official sports drink of FIFA World Cup. Power your legacy with Powerade.
I used to waste hours organizing research papers for nursing school, and I've been studying for exams, and it's been exhausting. I've been using Superhuman Go from the makers of Grammarly, an AI study partner that helps you understand concepts, plan and improve your writing, and prep for your exams with confidence. If you already have Grammarly, you need to toggle it on. Superhuman Go reads the current browser you're working in and understands the context to provide real-time, accurate results to align with your workflow. For example, instead of reading through all this ATI material, I can ask it to summarize this page's main takeaways. I love how practical it is for me since it shows up whenever I need it on any page I already have open. And I can still see the classic Grammarly suggestions just in addition to the other specialized writing agents. It really helps that the suggestions are there when I need them, and it helps me learn how to improve my writing as a whole. Superhuman Go's AI detector can even check to make sure that my work is original, since it lets me know which parts of my work are statistically more likely to be flagged as AI generated text. If you're a student, you need this tool. Try Superhuman Go from the makers of Grammarly to help you with all your writing needs.
Shot clock at 7. Edey attacks the rim and slams it down. Desmond Bain. Neither Bain nor Morant scored in the third quarter, but Memphis extended its lead. And then Bain with some fancy dribbling.
Sees an open lane.
This has been one of the best games Memphis has played in a long time as Thompson drills a three. As George mentioned, the Choms reported a couple of shots to that ankle by the medical staff coming into tonight as Morant again rises up. And now the right leg. Bain for three. Desmond Bain's third three-pointer. 4 playoff games tomorrow on ESPN and ABC. Bain scoop and score off glass.
But the final judgment on that trade is going to come down the line.
Davis scores again. He had 14 points and 17 rebounds against the Warriors. Turnover, Conchar off the window. Jackson with the slam. Timeout, Jason Kidd.
And have outscored Memphis this season by 75 points in the games they've played. Memphis has not beaten the Thunder since December 7th, 2022.
The most talented player to ever put a Mavericks jersey on, and certainly offensively, and Luka Doncic. And gut punch to the fan base, and now you having to guard a guy like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Unfortunately, he will not be with them for the postseason.
And again, Clark as well, another key player. Gafford with the slam. He'll take a three-pointer. It's good. So the final score, 120 to 106. The play-in is over. The playoffs start tomorrow, and the Memphis Grizzlies will be part of it. They'll face the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Imagine having that underneath your feet. Our job has been, let's make the energy you put into the ground work harder. We're looking for quickness, we're looking for athleticism, we're looking for energy. I don't think of any of that when I see this. We decided to make insoles out of something that's a little higher grade, carbon fiber.
You feel way more explosive, bouncy of course. It just surprised me. I was like, I didn't think I could actually get up that high.
Get way higher, bouncing, a lot more explosive. Yeah, definitely would recommend.
I appreciate that.
Of course, thank you.
We welcome you to Atlanta, Georgia. Tonight, it's win to get in. Pretty simple equation for Trae Young and the Hawks and Tyler Hero and Miami. You're watching the 2025 SoFi Play-In Tournament, an elimination game in the East. The Heat and Hawks winner gets the 8th seed in the NBA playoffs and will take on the top seed Cleveland in the first round. Welcome courtside, everybody. Ian Eagle, Greg Anthony, Stephanie Reddy, the rest of our crew. We may be witnessing play-in history tonight. No 10 seed has ever won 2 road games to qualify for the playoffs, and that's what this Miami Heat squad is trying to do.
They are, and they're led by their hero, Tyler Hero, who is coming off a magnificent performance in that first game. 38 points on 19 shots. He was terrific. He's going to have to continue that if they want to get this win on the road, and they are going to be matched up against ice cold.
What would you like the power to do? Keep asking. Keep asking. And show the world what you've got. Bank of America champions everyone who dares to ask. What would you like the power to do?
Trae Young, one of the most dynamic playmakers in our game. He's got a young, up-and-coming team. They're going to need him to be spectacular here if they want to advance.
Atlanta fell in Orlando on Tuesday night in the 7-8 game, 120-95. Miami the victory over Chicago on Wednesday night. Let's check out the starting lineups for Miami. Hero, Burks, Wiggins, Ware, and Adebayo. For the Hawks, Young, Daniels, Reza Shea, Gay, and Okongwu. In the regular season, they split the season series 2-2, but the teams are different than what we saw earlier this year because of the deals that they made before the trade deadline.
And in a lot of ways, they're different from about a month ago. I mean, there's been a lot of not just the turnover in the roster, but in the roles of so many of the guys on these respective teams. So sets up for a very intriguing matchup.
Ball is tapped out of bounds to open play. Floated up. Adebayo, couple of pumps. Denied. Okongwu with a full palm. Wiggins, the jumper is good. It's a 3. Season 17-23 on the road, but there were different iterations of the Heat as the season went on. Adebayo, bam. 10-0. Couldn't control it. Young does. On the move, the push. Reza Shea gliding to the rim. +1. Very proud of how they've come together after all of the changes. Turnover. Young. Unlimited range for Ice Trae. He got bumped after the shot. He was looking for a call. Wiggins, his jumper is pure. They lead 19-12. Wiggins, a little bully ball. Follow jam. Kel'el Ware with a throwdown. Krejci ahead. It finally gets to LeVert. Off the dribble drive, and he floats it in. +1. Hero. Drive, kick. The Highsmith J is good.
And this is from the woman over there.
You just earned 5% cash back on that. Also, if I start a conga line, will you join?
Earn 5% cash back at different categories each quarter on up to $1,500 in purchases when you activate.
High arcer for Haywood. Highsmith for three. But off the made basket, LeVert gets behind the defense for the jam.
Andrew, before the game, you said that you all wanted to be the aggressors on both sides of the ball. How would you assess what you've done so far?
We've done okay so far. It's a long game, full of runs. We just got to stay with it.
For them, you've only let Trae Young score 2 field goals. Are you pleased with the defense that you've put out on him?
It's been solid. It could be better. You got to the foul line a little bit. Just got to limit that. To draw fouls. But, as long as we stay solid, stay together, you'll be okay.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks.
The Hawks could bring help, understanding he had the mismatch.
The miss by Okongwu. He couldn't slam it down. And what a save for Miami. Hero steps into the three. Bottom.
Nance Jr. crowned him that name. He didn't like it at first. He said it stuck, and it's growing on him now as Yang lets one go.
Your perfect domain is out there. Go to Wix and make it yours. Claim your space online. Own your name, your brand, your breakthrough. And the rest just clicks. It all starts with a domain. What's yours?
It's a tremendous nickname. It's the #1 nickname to emerge this season as Niang bangs in a triple. It's a 9-0 run, but Miami answers right away. 53-39. Heat. LeVert. Oh, he pulls it back. Highlight. Caris LeVert. That was 11 points off the bench for the G-Wagon, George Niang. Mitchell. Upstairs, finished by Adebayo. LeVert trying to get physical with Wiggins. Kick it, Adebayo. Left hand, that's nice.
He is so good in space.
We're down to 5 seconds. Swing it, LeVert fires. Connects for three.
Finals Wiggins on that attack, exploding up above the rim on that finish.
NBA champion in 2022 with the Warriors. Young gets it to go. Hero waits. He draws the big, knock away, and Okongwu has got the steal. Okongwu to the rim for 2.
They just cannot unleash the young fella. And they're going to need his offense.
Oh, the lane opens up, and Wiggins rocks the rim.
How about the effort by both sides on that possession?
Reza Shea is 1 of 11. Trae Young is 3 of 14. Double up, slam down! Khalil Ware! Back to double figures. We're going to hit the 5-minute mark of the third. A lot of dribbling here for Mitchell. Feed it. Hero. Jumper. It's pure. Miami up by 11. LeVert using the Okongwu screen. LeVert! Screen music! Hero wants to take Niang off the dribble. Niang extends out. Hero gets around him. Mitchell, extra. Highsmith, shot clock.
Builders don't imagine a business. They build it on Base 44. You have the idea. The only thing left is to start. From one app to entire systems. Rethink what your business can be. Keep going. Sharpen every decision. automate anything. Not a minute wasted. Wherever you go, get seen. Spread the word so you can expand further. And when you're finally off the clock, the system keeps running, secure and reliable. Be the builder your business needs. Base 44.
No pizza. Just had Thai.
Walmart Express Delivery comes in as fast as an hour.
We could order tacos.
So you can get to dinner quick and skip the daily doom scroll.
Tacos, you said?
Already?
Always a step ahead, that guy.
Who knew?
Winding down, drives and scores. LeVert, Mann, and Okongwu on the floor. Okongwu gonna shoot the three and cans it for Mitchell. Highsmith nearly lost it. Anderson, a grenade is good. Slow-mo for three. Tight defense from Mitchell. Under a minute to go in the third. Niang will hoist and hit the three. Robinson, shot clock winding down. Anderson just made one. Another. Yes, sir! Big smile for Kyle Anderson.
You talked this morning about wanting to stay connected on both sides of the ball as a team. Is that how you got back in this game in the third?
Definitely. Kyle Anderson hit some big shots at the end of that quarter, but we're in a good spot.
What do you want to see? How do you close this thing, close the gap, and take the lead in the fourth?
Keep taking our shots, keep rebounding, and just believe.
Thanks for stopping. Good luck.
LeVert waits for his teammates. Just about a minute gone by here in the fourth. Mann lets it fly. Got a three. 5-on-4 right now. Anderson getting back defensively. Young, that's a wide open look. He's got it. Just about 2 minutes elapsed in this fourth quarter. Hero against Young. Hero makes his move, floats it up. Can't get it to go. Tapped by Adebayo. And Hero converts from the outside. Can't hit the jumper. LeVert gets it ahead. Mann drives in and finishes. We're tied at 88. Play-in drama in Atlanta. Young shows it. Got it! Hero has got a screen from Highsmith. Adebayo, he's got it.
And that's one way to do it. In this possession.
Mann, feed it. LeVert, get it back. 6 to shoot. Okongwu. Cha-ching! A three! 23 points. Onyeka Okongwu. Steal by Daniels. Look out! Okongwu on the rock attack! Right now, Atlanta has seized momentum, but Mitchell can... Hero screen out of Bio. Hero pull up. It's good! Tyler Hero puts Miami up by 1.
You got to feel like you can get a better look than that.
Hero drives, kicks. Highsmith. In and out. Oh, excuse me. It goes in.
On that second shot opportunity.
It's a 9-0 run. Miami up by 3. Niang skillfully gets inside for 2. 101-100 Heat. Hero crossover. Hero step back. Yes!
This is some big time plays.
Niang swing. Daniels. A minute and a half to go. 3-point lead for Miami. Inside. Daniels puts it down to cut it to 1.
Too much to do? Let Gemini in Chrome handle it. Let's start here. auto browse gets it done. Use Gemini and Chrome to fill your cart in one click.
Highsmith bounces out of Bio. Shot clock down to 2, down to 1. Out of Bio, knock away. Oh, it ends up underneath for Highsmith. Defender goes down. Daniels to Young. 3-point lead for Miami. Young gets inside and lays it in. Mitchell, he'll go long for Hero, and then Mann runs into him with 12.2. It's a 2-point game. He missed the second attempt. Winter gets the 8 seed. Get it in for Young. 4 seconds left. Young makes his move. Drives in. Ties the game. 1.3 left. 106. Anderson looking. Turn around. No good. Wiggins at the horn. Overtime. Mitchell using the Adebayo screen. Kicks it out. Highsmith for Hero. Bottom. It's a 3.
In rotation defensively, and a great read to get it to Hero.
27 for Tyler Hero. Young floats it up and in. Davion Mitchell, formerly of the Sacramento Kings and Toronto Raptors, lines it up. He hits a 3. Switch to the big Okongwu. 7 to shoot. Hero. Mitchell. Again! Davion Mitchell is lethal.
He has been electric here on the road.
And Mitchell is taken down, and Mann picks up the foul. 8 to shoot. Wiggins wants to dance. The floater is good. Miami pulling away from Atlanta. Got 2 minutes to play. Young goes to work. Pulls it back. Got him! It's a 3.
Changes.
117 to 114. Miami. Hero on target. Both teams making big time shots to crush the Hawks. Hero ball fake. Shot clock winding down. Mitchell jumper. Oh yeah! The Miami Heat win 2 road games in the play-in, and they're going to the playoffs. They take a thriller in Atlanta.
Our A-Plus course covers exactly what you need, nothing more, nothing less. It gives you foundational IT knowledge made simple. Then, Dion Training offers Network Plus certification training, which gives you network infrastructure expertise. In Dion, students just master Network Plus concepts way faster than the traditional way. And then we have our Security Plus certification. Now, on average, this is said to give $15,000 more in your salary per year if you have the Security Plus certification. Security Plus certified professionals are the most sought after in the IT profession. Indeed.com said their demand is going to rise by 33% by 2033. Dion Training, clarity and certification. Visit diontraining.com today and get started in your IT career.
Being a nursing student means a lot of studying and a lot of research. This is how I get everything done. I've been using Superhuman Go from the makers of Grammarly, an AI study partner that helps you understand concepts, plan and improve your writing, and prep for your exams with confidence. If you already have Grammarly, you need to toggle it on. Superhuman Go reads the current browser you're working in and understands the context to provide real-time, accurate results to align with your workflow. For example, instead of reading through all this ATI material, I can ask it to summarize this page's main takeaways. I love how practical it is for me since it shows up whenever I need it on any page I already have open. And I can still see the classic Grammarly suggestions just in addition to the other specialized writing agents. It really helps that the suggestions are there when I need them, and it helped me learn how to improve my writing as a whole. Superhuman Go's AI detector can even check to make sure that my work is original, since it lets me know which parts of my work are statistically more likely to be flagged as AI generated text. If you're a student, you need this tool. Try Superhuman Go from the makers of Grammarly to help you with all your writing needs.
Thanks so much, Tyler. What a game, and specifically what a finish. That overtime session, explain what that was like, that back and forth until you took over.
Man, 2 competitive teams, fighting for the last spot in the playoffs. That was exactly what you saw. both teams were deserving. I loved how my team fought. Every single, run that they made, we answered. And I feel like this entire season has really built us up for this point. So I'm really happy for my guys.
Davion Mitchell dominated the overtime session, taking charges, knocking down threes, getting offensive rebounds. What does that mean to you that you have teammates that can step up in those big moments?
He's a dog, he's a pit bull, whatever you want to call him, Davion Mitchell. He needs to be on someone's defense first, second, or I think third, whatever that, however many teams they have, man. But no, Davion's been a tremendous pickup since we got him. I'm so glad he's with us. And he's a menace on that side of the ball, man.
We talk a lot about heat culture in the NBA. Was this the epitome of it, what we saw tonight?
Yeah, I think this entire season leading up to this point is heat culture. It wasn't the exact perfect season for us, but all the ups and downs, how we fought, continued to fight back, answering runs, 10-game losing streak to come back and answer and go. I think we're 9-2 since then. It says a lot about our team, our organization, and we got to continue to keep getting better.
This is a historic win. This is the first time a 10 seed will be advancing out of the play-in to make it into the playoffs. You will be playing Cleveland in the first round. Your thoughts on that matchup?
Historically, they're a great team. Offensively, they're very good. But we're excited. We're ready for the challenge.
All right, before I let you go, did you pack?
Oh, yeah, we packed for 9 days. We're ready to roll.
All right, thanks for stopping. Nice job.
Thank you.
Ideas move fast. Then, reality hits. That's why I use Canva AI. It's easy. I just prompt what I need, and Canva builds it for me. Suddenly, the hurdles don't feel as big.
Welcome to the SoFi NBA Play-In Tournament. Someone's season comes to an end tonight at Golden One Center in Sacramento, California, as the 9th-seeded Kings host 10-seed Dallas. Loser is eliminated. Winner advances to the next stage of the play-in.
Performance in the high-stakes moments. This is the first such moment for Anthony Davis as a Dallas Maverick. And I know Jason Kidd is hoping all of that is on display. The defense, but the offense as well. Everything running through AD without Kyrie Irving.
Same goes for Zach LaVine. His debut as a King of the postseason, and he's only played 4 career playoff games in 11 NBA seasons.
Been a big-time scorer in this league his entire career, and he is red hot coming in. No better time for the Kings.
Our starting lineups brought to you by New Balance, a finally healthy Dallas team, minus, of course, Kyrie Irving. Keon Ellis, LaVine, Rose, and Murray. Sabonis for Sacramento.
Unfortunately, they don't make eject buttons for email threads. But there is Loom. Record your screen, camera, and voice to bring more of you to your message. Loom lets you send crystal clear messages every time with easy editing and AI. Now, instead of repeating yourself, you can record that great idea once and share it forever. Move meetings, move mountains, move your team forward. All you have to do is hit record. Try Loom for free today.
Now Claude can collaborate right alongside your team. Just tag Claude in, and it's already moving on the next thing before you ask. The feature merged at 2 p.m., but by 2:03, Claude had tagged marketing in. Claude knows here that what it just pushed affects launch marketing. Claude keeps the team moving without the typical cross-team communication lag. Also, notice that Priya didn't open Drive. Claude made the edit itself. It has its own account and its own permissions. Tag Claude in. It's in Slack today, add it to one channel, and see what happens.
Thompson, Marshall, Washington, Davis, Lively for Dallas. Jason Kidd said he could go 8 deep, he could go 11 deep. Mavs dealt with a lot of injuries over the course of the season. One of the reasons why they're 13-20 since they traded Luka Doncic back on February 2nd. Second straight year Sacramento has been in the play-in tournament. They beat the Warriors last year in the 9-10 game and then lost to New Orleans in the 8-9 game. First appearance in the play-in for Dallas. And
off the downskin, read the curl, and a perfect delivery to Lively.
Lively missed 34 games with an ankle injury.
15 feet of center, one behind, one in front. Anthony Davis makes a great play at the rim.
PJ Washington to the cup. Washington the lob, and the missed dunk by Lively, but it ends up in the hands of Davis. Clean look, but it's no good. Washington inside with the slam. Good pass by Washington. Marshall, corner three is there. Not a great three-point shooter. Right around
environment, they're going to allow a little bit more of that on the perimeter, so I was surprised by that call.
Levine's first shot. It's good. A three for Zach Levine.
OKC in the first round.
Well, we know this about Nico Harrison. He is fearless because he traded a player that obviously Maverick fans.
And that's an example of what I'm talking about, because now Gafford will get the main responsibility for blocking out Sabonis, and that's a lot of work.
And 48 with the wrist problem. Here's DeRozan for three, and it's good. Levine made his first shot, but he's missed his last three. Max Christie, a part of that Doncic-Davis trade, scores from about 7. But very aggressive offensively early on. Levine did miss that time. Gets the layup through the lane to make it a 1-point. Sacramento looking to run 5-on-4. Davis slow to get up. Corner three is good from Devin Carter.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one, to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation, where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality, right now.
So you got Christie, one of 3 interim coaches in the postseason. A three-pointer from Brandon Williams to go in the opening quarter. Game tied at 27 apiece. Murray penetrates, goes to the left and scores. Tough shot
of the Dallas Mavericks. 2-point game. What did you like about the start?
My pace, rebound limit for one shot, and just played in transition. Got some good shots.
So this is win or go home. DeRozan obviously off to a hot start. Levine is ignitable. How do you guys try to limit their effectiveness?
Just keep playing together, follow the game plan. Like I said, limit them to one shot, just keep running transition.
Lively and forced to shoot a desperation hook.
Washington drives and hits the floater. He started it. Lively on the catch. Williams spot up three. Got it. Second three-point. Season is over. Winner moves on to Friday night against Memphis in the do-or-die game. Williams will try it again and get it again. Brandon Williams. 8-0 start for Dallas here in the second quarter. The Kings 0 for 5 with 3 turnovers, but there's a basket. Here's Thompson looking for his first points. Lets it fly. Around and down. Finally, Klay Thompson makes it back. He's got 8 points for the Mavericks. He's the leading scorer along with Brandon Williams. There's Levine from 3. With the Kings and Bulls, he came over in the De'Aaron Fox trade in early February. Thompson starting to catch fire. Winner faces the Grizzlies, and a turnover into the hands of Exum. Spins, leaves, Marshall slams. Lead up to 12. Ellis with the puck. Great catch. Meanwhile, the Mavs this quarter, 5 of 6 from 3. Williams has 2 triples. Thompson with his 4th. Klay Thompson catching. Can Zach LaVine get unlocked? Instead, he hits Sabonis on the cut. LaVine tried to hit Valanciunas, and it was picked off by Klay Thompson. Thompson gets all the way to the bucket. He's got 6. A flashback for Klay Thompson with this performance here.
Build client credibility with Gmail. Look professional with a custom business domain and craft replies faster with Gemini while helping keep your inbox secure. Elevate your brand with Google Workspace.
What does it take to win the Caddy and the Kid Cup?
Well done, Mike.
Good putt, man.
What a shot! Get in there.
Don't do it to us.
Get in there.
John, man, dude, seriously, come on.
This means so much. Protect your passions with coverage you can feel confident in.
The play in. DeRozan inside. Gets to Davis, picks it up and fires with 1 on the shot clock. Gafford got the offensive rebound. Back up and in. But it was different. Fox wanted a trick.
And the Blues here are a little bit more mild than a lot of places. They're ready to erupt if the Kings give them a reason.
8-0 and 10-0 here in the quarter. DeRozan with 7 seconds left. Driving as Gafford sends it into the third row. 3 turnovers for the Mavs. Let's check in with George Sedano.
Dave, I spoke to Doug Christie, the head coach of the Kings, and he talked about how
repeatedly, and there's not a lot of size at the rim for Sacramento. Dallas hasn't allowed that on their end.
Davis with the lob, the throwdown. Part of the motivation to get back as quickly as possible was because of his relationship with Nico Harris, and the GM who not only made the trade, but is somebody
that's still finding that rhythm.
Here's George with more.
Dave Legs, not only just the relationship with Nico Harrison, as you see.
Najee Marshall had a really good first half, 9 points. He turns it over there. 3-on-1 for Sacramento. DeRozan with the easy finish, and Jason King is down to 18 for the Kings. Paxson throws it away. Sabonis ahead to Carter, and a breakaway slam. Defended. Shot clock at 4. LaVine. Good defense, Christie. LaVine, though, swishes it through from
hot Bulls team coming into that game and completely dismantled it.
Atlanta got beat by Orlando. The Mavs will take on Boston. Lyles with the basket.
My moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms kept me out of the picture. Skyrizi helps deliver symptom relief as early as 4 weeks and is proven to help deliver visible colon lining repair and remission.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or UC.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi.
This is what the Mavs did in the playoffs last year with their bigs. Exum's 3 is there, and the Mavs are 13-14 going into the fourth quarter.
That's about where you have to be. I think to have a realistic chance. And DeMar DeRozan now forward to that young Pistons defense going up against the Knicks.
30 more wins than last year's. DeRozan hangs and puts it in.
The Kings to close out this quarter with stops.
They get a deflection, but it ends up in the hands of Washington, who hits a 3.
Instead, P.J. Washington quiets the crowd one more time with a 3.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 11 here in the quarter, making 13 and 26 for the game.
Yeah, look, you've got a big...
Lively, Davis, and obviously Kyrie are helping. Backdoor cut. Williams did not take the shot the first time, but then...
He's just never in a rush. Gets what he wants and plays with extreme confidence.
He's got 13 points. Meanwhile, Valanciunas with it. Martin stays with him. Shot clock at 4. DeRozan trying to break him down. Scores again from the mid-range. 28 for DeMar DeRozan. This is the 9-10 game. The winner will play for the 8th seed against Memphis Friday night in Memphis. Sabonis
goes for it. Sabonis took advantage of that space that was left to put one back.
Top shot that hung on the rim and drop for Klay Thompson. He's got 18 points.
The largest deficit in comeback in play in history is 19. You're down 18. Zach, how do you pull this off?
We got to go after it. You know, it's win or go home. Obviously, we didn't start the way we wanted to, so get after it this quarter, leave it all out there. That's all you got.
Zach, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the explanation. Sacramento down to 1 timeout. Trailing by 18. Brandon Williams again. 17 points for Williams.
Patient and getting into hit a shot that he likes.
5 of 8 from the floor. 3 of 4 from 3. He also has 5 assists. And they turn it over. Boy, that would have been huge. Instead, on the other end, Davis has it blocked by Murray. Great recovery.
And coming out, first time you touch it, you let it fly and the whole crowd was ready to erupt.
Davis has it swatted after he got the rebound. Advances to play Memphis in the final play-in game on Friday night. The loser season is over. Anthony Davis with the jumper. He's got two.
Just erases their opportunity.
Here's Davis, who's played 31 minutes tonight. Body to body with Murray. Turnaround jumper. Banks in for Rosen. Here's Levine, scoreless in the quarter. Murray for 3.
To the perimeter. Fortunately, they got 3 points out of it.
Dallas does have 8 blocks. There's Gafford with the throwdown right in Sabonis. Some thought that would just be another distraction with Nico Harrison doubling down on the no regrets and defense wins championship.
In that second quarter when they got the big separation, the Kings just have not been able to string together stops to make a legitimate run.
Gafford here at Golden 1, the Kings season on the ropes. Levine for 3, good, but now Sacramento, when it traded De'Aaron Fox, a lot of people thought that this would be the end result. And the Grizzlies, we don't know exactly about Ja Morant's health. Turned the ankle late. Thompson buries a 3.
A little bit different performance that you're going to see, I think, offensively out of Memphis than what Sacramento was able to do tonight. A lot of it could depend.
Has already moved on from Mike Budenholzer. You've got teams further down the standings in the West. And then the winner will play the Oklahoma City Thunder Sunday afternoon. Davis hits a 3. This was an excellent showing.
Talked about the defensive impact of Anthony Davis. He certainly showed that tonight, and their entire team came with great focus, physicality, and effort to clamp down on a very good offensive team in the Sacramento Kings.
Welcome to the SoFi NBA Play-In Tournament. The Heat and the Bulls once again here at the United Center in Chicago. And a beautiful day here in April in the Windy City. A little bit windy, but a lot of sun. And the Bulls and Heat ready to go. Time for tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by New Balance. And for the Miami Heat, it's always interesting to see how a rookie will fare in his first postseason game. Kel'el Ware has done a terrific job this year for the Heat. Little different pressure now. Meanwhile, same thing goes for Matas Buzelis, the rookie for the Chicago Bulls. He had a terrific rookie season as well. How's he going to deal with a little extra pressure? Just part of the playoff fun. And we are fired up. I know this is only a play-in, but it's the start of the best 2 months of the year.
Oh, this is the playoffs. I don't care. Play-in, I don't care how you name it. When somebody's going to go home if they don't win this game, you are...
I never hit send on an email without tapping this Grammarly feature first. Once I finish my message, I highlight the paragraphs I want feedback on, hover over the blue dropdown, and boom, Grammarly helps me tighten my message and prevents me from making careless errors in my delivery or tone. I undo the suggestions that don't vibe, and I'm usually ready to hit send. On those occasions I need an additional boost, I consult the more intense rephrasing options. And that's what I love. None of this disrupts my workflow in any way. I go from draft to send quickly and efficiently with Grammarly. If you haven't checked out Grammarly in a while, I encourage you to get started for free, and I'd love to hear how some of their newer features have impacted your work.
I wanted the word cuppa, as in cup of tea, I thought would be great to mix with hug. When I saw the domain was available, I was like, I'm taking it, I'm trademarking it, I'm going with it. Hi, I'm Aaron, I'm the owner of Cuppa Pug. We are not a traditional cafe. When I saw Cuppa Pug go live, that's when it all clicked. Well, was that nice?
Officially in the postseason.
Chicago is 15-5 in their last 20 games. Top 10 both sides of the ball. The only team in the East with a better record in that span, the Boston Celtics. Can they sustain that level of play?
Now, I don't know if there's such a thing as a rivalry in the play-in tournament, but if there is, it's these two teams. This is the third straight year they've met in the play-in. The Heat have won the previous two, including a couple of years ago. Here comes Wiggins the other way. A contrast of styles. The second quickest team in terms of pace is Burks. Floats that one in.
He's not trying to play prevent offense against Chicago to keep them out of transition. They want to get their own easy buckets. Wow.
That wasn't an easy bucket.
To your point, though, Doris, what I like about Tyler Hero, those two drives, those things open up your three-point shot as Bam out of bio.
And then home during the regular season. Herder poked away by Alec Burks. The Heat with a 9th rated defense in the NBA. Wiggins wide open three-pointer.
Yeah, they're not controlling the basketball at all when he's got it.
Kobe White's got it from long distance.
Transition team, like Spoelstra's trying to do.
Nice backdoor, and Wiggins goes up and under. Beautiful pass from Bam Adebayo.
That's the ultimate compliment that you can give to a player.
Trying to fight and navigate some screens. Wiggins up top. Where right back to Wiggins. Excellent pass. Vucevic, the spin, and the finish. Another double-double. Jalen Terry just checked in. Shot clock winding down. A he from way outside. Tyler Hero, 11 points already.
Playing great defense, and they could just make a difficult shot. But right now, the Bulls are having trouble just even finding that post.
Highsmith knocks down the three. Giddey looking to push again. Giddey drives past Highsmith. Quick burst and an easy bucket for Chicago. And a 14-point Heat lead. Terry on the drive. Somehow squeeze out.
And the Bulls went in the zone there to try and just switch up the defense because they were given everything that they could. And what a pass.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea and a drive to bring it to life. Describe what you want and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation, where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality, right now.
But I think it's turned out better than we could ever imagine.
Giddey, three-pointer's good. Giddey's been dealing with a forearm injury. Buzelis, the rookie for the Bulls out there. Hero, step back, three-pointer's good. Tyler Hero.
Increase his usage and become something different without him.
Giddey whips a pass. Collins tries a corner three, and that's good. But their defense has been exceptional. Stolen by Buzelis. Final seconds. He's got to get it off. Just does in time. And hits Makes the three. No, they wave it off.
And Tyler, you had 16 of your team's 39. It was apparent you guys wanted to come out attacking. How do you feel your aggressiveness paid off in that first?
Yeah, we just got to continue to get stops, get out in transition, and then on our made baskets and our missed baskets, make sure we're getting back in transition, not to allow them to get any easy buckets.
Yeah, your defense was stout in that first quarter, but we know this team likes to run. So how do you continue to control the pace going forward?
Generate good, shots on offense and continue to get back on defense. Like I said, we got to get back in transition and allow no easy buckets.
Thanks for your time, Tyler. Good luck.
All right, Cass, Hero. They haven't been running, but they've been pushing their type of pace, and Hero just sprint back. Mitchell, good defense on White, but better offense. Hero whips a pass. What a look from Tyler Hero. 18 points.
They are not putting forth a lot of pressure. It looks like they're more concerned with their offense than anything else.
Another deflection, this time from Kyle Anderson. Lobs it into Ware. He's got the height advantage on Giddey and throws it down, understandably. The Heat so impressive to start. Vucevic with an answer. Robinson off the bounce. Shot clock at 7. Vucevic closes. Robinson a contested three. That's good. They just can't get it going. It's the highest scoring Bulls team in franchise history, and they only have 33 points right now. Buzelas counted at 11th pick in the draft, and he thinks he should have gone higher. Highsmith against the rookie. Flips it up and in. Nice
starting in around March 6th, they really started to find their strides.
Kevin Huerter. Bank shot is good. And you see signs of great potential. Just does not get there consistently. Huerter trying to get. It's one of the best first halves of the season for Miami. Beautiful pass. Wiggins. The Heat have 20 assists in the first half. Vucevic answers with a three offensively for Miami, led by this guy. Hero step back, gets a good look, three-pointer, got it. Tyler Hero is 8 for 8 from the field. He's got 23 points.
And they gain experience, but he's getting everything that he wants, and he's not speeding up trying to search out shots.
Kobe White comes back.
CompTIA certification is too expensive? Let me show you some math. A CompTIA certification is going to make up to $15,000 more than somebody who's non-certified. At $15,000 divided by 12, $1,250. That's more than $1,200. And that right there pays for your certification in 2 weeks. And if you're still not convinced, check out what this student said.
I was stuck at a help desk making $48,000. 6 months after getting Security Plus certified using Dion training, I landed a security analyst role making $78,000. Best investment I ever made.
And Dion's exam vouchers are 10% lower than CompTIA's price. And when you add our Take 2 insurance, you're saving more. And the real question is not, can I afford the certification? It's, can I afford not to get it? Dion Training. Invest in yourself today at diontraining.com and get certified faster.
If you're always answering yes when Claude asks you a question like this, you don't have to keep doing it this way. Instead, run Claude with dangerously skip permissions, and this lets Claude work uninterrupted until it's done. But if you don't like exiting Claude Code or closing your terminal window because you're afraid you're going to lose all of your chat history, just run Claude with resume, and you can pick up exactly where you left off in any of your conversations. Right now, I want to run the security review, and Claude will search your entire code base for any security vulnerabilities, weed out the legitimate ones like this, and then we can just get Claude to fix these issues. And if we want Claude to think really hard before it does this, we can tell Claude how hard we want it to think. So we could have it think hard or harder or ultra think, which will give Claude more thinking budget and use more tokens for thinking. And there's a VS Code extension to use Claude Code directly inside VS Code or from Cursor or Anti-Gravity or any VS Code fork.
Mitchell, by the way, 5 assists in 16 minutes off the bench. Drives, floaters up and good. Well, he has been an excellent pickup. White, a 20-point scorer during the regular season. Finds Huerter. They finished so strong with the 15 and 5. Wiggins just takes it out of the hand of Kobe White. Here's Tyler Hero. The pass to Adebayo. Those two connect well for the Bulls. Giddey with 6 to shoot. Giddey sneaks inside. Beautiful. Wiggins steps back, knocks down the three. Some contact after the release. Ellis gets inside. Good aggressive move. And that gets the crowd fired. Ellis tries again, gets inside, lays it up. Can't get it. Gets it back, however, and brings it back out. Hero.
Walmart Express Delivery comes in as fast as an hour. So you can turn your girlfriend's hangry puppy into your biggest fan.
That was fast. Who knew?
Food. That's how I make friends too.
AI is a risk to your business without the proper guardrails. N8N has them all built in. Keep an eye on your agents and step in if necessary. When you need to trust what you ship, we prefer a human in the loop to an agent on the loose.
With a floater.
They shot the lights out from three in that first half, 10 for 18. Bit more of a struggle for Miami.
Out there as well. Kobe White drives, blocked by Highsmith. What a rejection.
And they are third and fourth quarter points. They are a team that likes to give away the ball to Bam Adebayo for an easy dunk.
They've given themselves a chance because they're competing and making shots tougher on this Miami team. Because before that, I think they were 5 for...
This kid had something special, ability to score in this league. Meanwhile, another turnover forced, and he throws it down. A 31-point game. Robinson, stolen by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker, 2 men on him, lost it, get inside to Giddey. Giddey's shot is good. Horton Tucker, shot clock at 3. Somebody's got to put it up. Horton Tucker does, and knocks it down.
It seemed like you guys picked up your defensive mentality in that third. How do you feel like you guys shifted that intensity?
Yeah, I mean, we knew we were down 25 at halftime. This is, it could have been our last 24 minutes of the season. None of us wanted to end here. We came out with the right mindset in that third. I thought we attacked it, put them on the back foot early. So, we got the lead down a little bit, but it's going to be a big 12 minutes coming up here with this little room for error.
And you guys have shown that you've been able to dominate the Heat in the fourth. So how do you continue that trend going forward?
We got to keep running. We got to wear them down. We got to get over the top of them here. And they're a talented team. They got to keep throwing punches, but we got to be able to take them and give them right back now. So big 12 minutes. As I said, a little room for error right here, and we got to execute both sides of the ball.
Thanks for your time, Josh. Mike?
All right, Cass. Khalil Ware with a terrific play. Excellent second effort.
Take a shot on you with expert-guided, personalized weight management. For a limited time, new patients can unlock exclusive savings on our Jumpstart membership. Schedule your free consultation with Iveen today.
So much for the group project.
This is the group. Dunzo. Project rendered super fast.
Looks like Terry's no longer in the group.
Start strong with an Intel Core ultra-powered laptop at Best Buy.
It's back up to 16. Giddey knocks down a 3. Ware, Anderson, and Highsmith. Mitchell gets inside, finds Anderson. Who got away with a travel. Mitchell, three-pointer, that's good. 7 on the 24. Mitchell fakes, drives, gets inside. The runner's up. Shot is good. It's gone quiet again. Vucevic, nice jump hook over Ware, but it caroms right to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Hero on the drive, goes inside, banks it home.
Catch and shoot the ball quickly. You still have to try and generate some good offense, and quickly.
Wiggins nails the 3. Kobe White, Ellis fires away. Vucevic, nice tip in.
DM, just tons of free agents and trying to figure it out that way. It's harder to build out your team.
You can easily get stuck in mediocrity in the NBA for a long time. 13 of 19 from the field, got to the free throw line 10 times. As Horton Tucker lays it up and in. And you consider after the Jimmy Butler trade, they went 12. Brilliant on offense. Respect between those two. Eric Spoelstra's team held the Bulls to a season low 90 points. And now we'll play the Hawks Friday night for a chance to get into the NBA playoffs.
As Tyler is saying hi to the rookie here, and Tyler, 38 points. You started this game off 8 of 8, just on fire from the jump. What was the tone that you wanted to set throughout this game as one of the leaders of this team?
Just come out in attack mode. You know, we had a couple days off since the last game. We really prepared the last couple days leading up to the night. Myself, my teammates, the coaching staff, we were putting a lot of work, and it paid off. We got one more to go. The job's not done. It's just to get into the playoffs. So we got a long way to go.
Yeah, that preparation was evident. And look, it's been a challenging year on and off the court, to say the least. What did this win say about just the resilience of this group?
Yeah, super resilient. You know, we have a bunch of guys who come in every day, you know, put their hard hats on and they work. Come to work every day. You know, the season hasn't exactly been how we wanted it to, but we come in, we work, we continue to get better every day. We got a lot of young guys who have a lot of promise, and there's a lot to look forward to.
You're now 3-0 when facing elimination in the play-in. Up next, obviously, the Hawks in Atlanta. You're no stranger to this play-in route, but, you know, what is it going to take for you guys to advance to the first round?
It's gonna take a lot. You know, we know Atlanta dropped one yesterday in Orlando. They're a tough team. They're similar to these guys. They get up and down. They play fast. Just got to come and execute the game plan. I know the coaching staff will have us ready, and that's what it's all about.
Congrats on the win, and good luck.
Thank you so much.
Since adding Forkful meals into my weekly routine, not only have I saved hours on meal prep, I've actually been eating healthier and staying consistent with my nutrition goals. Fuel your body with real food that heat up in just 2 minutes, and they have no preservatives and no seed oils.
Whole foods that actually taste incredible.
I highly recommend prioritizing your health with Forkful.
The Grizzlies are adapting to a new head coach. The Golden State Warriors have staggered to the finish line. It is a 7-8 matchup, with the winner here securing the number 7 seed and facing the 2 seed Houston Rockets in the first round.
As it is on a nightly basis, it's all about matchups. So the size of Moody, can that distract Ja Morant, who's had big games in this building? And it looks like they're trying to double Jaren Jackson early, especially when they get the switches they want. Here's a 3 by JJJ here, 5-0 run to start this ball game for Memphis.
The Golden State Warriors, whose defense has been number 1 in the NBA since the Butler trade. A 3.
Doesn't take very many of them, but if you're going to leave them that wide open and give them a dare shot.
Sunday against the Clippers. Bane is on him. And that's a matchup you're going to watch closely.
Oh, what a pass.
What a cut. What a basket. Green to Curry. Morant has scored 20 points or more, 17 consecutive games. What a handle and what a move by Ja Morant. 7 points quickly for him. That was a great pass. Buddy Hield is in. The trailing post. It's a 3.
Post led all rookie.
The 3rd best record in the NBA. Butler got it. Oh! An acrobatic play. And the final seconds. Here's Kennard. Great 3-point shooter with the fake. He'll put one up, but if it goes, and it does. A 3 by Luke Kennard.
Little 7-0 run here to end that quarter.
Butler, it's a 3. Rebound Santos. Kicks it out. Looney gets it off to Butler. Into Santos. He's doubled, but he pulls the trigger and puts it in.
Good luck with that.
Trying to get a minnow in shallow water. He is so quick twitch. Santos a streak. Curry from way outside. Got it! Hits it from Alcatraz. Morant the other way. Head of steam to the hole with an offhand layup. Curry the rebound. Morant is down. Now getting up. Curry. Here comes Moody. Payton a screen. Curry will chase. Looney to Curry. Curry the corner. That is an incredible shot. Just an incredible shot. That is an NBA record. And you just saw the number one free throw shooter put it in. Pippen, Edey with ease. He floats in. Germany. He has coached around the world and won wherever he's been. Shot clock at 7. Healed the shot. It's picked up. Here comes Morant the other way, and he got it from Pippen. The legendary broadcaster out here, John Miller. So many great ones in this area. Here's Morant.
Oh, he did it on purpose.
And he got it to go. How in the world did he?
As they're getting younger, they're getting faster, they're getting more athletic. So the only way to combat that is to do what they don't know, and that's outthink them. Coach says he shows up every single day, and his mind is his biggest asset.
Game 3, cut it. What a shot. Edey down low. They've been trying to attack. It's a throwaway, another turnover. This time Curry with the interception. 12 turnovers. Moody, the cutting Butler.
Bucket for Golden State.
They blitz Bane. Green on Jackson. Underneath Edey. 6 consecutive times. And 7 of the last 9 games in this building. It's picked up in Pippen. Into Green, a bump. He kept his composure and puts it down.
PNC Bank brings you Call of the Wild Money Moves.
You hear that?
YOLO!
That's an internet troll telling you to put all your money into a single investment.
YOLO!
He wants you to liquidate your emergency fund.
YOLO!
And buy a digital racehorse named Silicon Steve.
YOLO!
Stay vigilant. He's very persistent.
YOLO! Guard against wild money moves with PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
It's Butler with a drive. The lean into Payne. 34 for Jimmy Butler.
Opportunity on a quick shot here.
Edey. Bane. Edey. Knocked away by Payton, who might be a foot shorter than Edey. Kevon Looney. Curry to break the tie. Rebound Edey. 14 rebounds for him.
Again, all this being done without John Morant.
For the lead, Conchar from into Green. Curry. And Golden State leads by 3 with 7:01 to go. 45% shooting for Golden State, 50% shooting for Memphis. 3, Curry.
This was Curry down the stretch of that April 1st game.
And it's Morant. Edey is in the game. They did not take him out. Morant will zigzag and put one right over post and knock it in.
Good lift.
Butler is screen. Curry will be picked up by Bane. Halfway through the 4th quarter. Curry. Payton to the hole. Rebound inside. Post. Cobbles it up. Back to Payton. Saves the ball. Back to Morant with the steal. Ahead to Pippen around Butler. No! Butler foiled the play. Bane in the corner. 3. Good! Post is out. Green is in. Payton is out. Podziemski is in. Butler thinking 3. Shot clock at 6. He'll put this over Payne. 38 points for Jimmy Butler.
John Morant should have pulled it out.
Butler with the move. Green. Curry. 3. Good! Pippen will drive on Podziemski. Knocked away by Butler. Retrieved by Memphis. Pippen on top. Curry defends. Lost it. Goes up. And Edey will hammer it down. It's Curry off a screen. Fakes. Fires. Stuck it. He just stuck it. Timeout. Curry. The move and the floater. No! Rebound Edey, torn away. Moody hits the deck. It will be the Grizzlies' ball.
And if you're